Well, this is awkward. But yeah, welcome back those who decide to stay. May God have mercy. We're starting again. And let's hope for the best. Otherwise I'm moving to the laptop. Maybe this is a game that's going to be only for the laptop. Who knows? It is a DLC. Maybe the Outlast 2 engine will be better. Okay. My lord, yes. So here's the problem, King. Give me a moment, because whenever I tab out of the game, that's when it seems to crash. Yeah, give me a moment.
If this engine runs smoother than my last existential crisis, I'll be impressed.
Here it is.
At least your avatar's cape has more
I just had to log in through my phone.
intros.
We don't have to wake up, but open your eyes. What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here, let me help.
Andrew, you getting these alerts?
Kind of busy here.
It sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made
what's
a
going
lateral
on?
ascension.
What do we hope? They're not happy about it?
No.
Shit. Shit. Come on.
Technical drama and surgical gowns?
Uh-huh.
Someone call Universal Studios? We've got the next monster flick right here.
Fair enough. You don't know me. Have to make this script. It might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult. Yeah. 2 little things. Yeah. Well, you wanted the evil one out, eh? Then, also, I may need to move myself a bit. Please don't crash the game. For the love of all that's holy.
Shutter's even Dracula had better table manners than that doc.
Well, great. Oh, great. Game crashed. I hate my life.
Făcut de mine asta.
Server racks, glowing like cheap sapphires, reminds me of that time Frankenstein tried interior design. If anyone needs some vintage horror trivia while we wait for King's shiny teeth to come back, I'm your vamp.
You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes. What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help.
90 seconds of ads. Think of it as the intermission before our next Monster Mash.
You getting
Supporting
music
Ross
notes?
keeps this
Kind
crypt
of busy
light.
here.
It sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
Pretty hope. They're not happy about it? Shit. Shit. Come on.
Hopefully this works.
If this turns into a found footage flick, I call dibs on narrating the tragic backstory. Murkoff's dream therapy sounds like Hollywood method acting gone feral.
Well, let's hope that we can actually survive this. I just have to type something in. Okay.
Park? They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine. What are you doing in here anyway? I thought you were just a software guy.
Report to morphogenic engine monitoring immediately. I'm worried. One body in the back.
Nothing here.
Delta was predicting assembly by
Nothing
150.
there.
We're not being given enough information.
You're Wayland Park, aren't you? Why weren't you answering the page? I'll tell them you're incoming.
Restricted area, that's just code for best plot twist ahead. Don't forget your dramatic gasp when you open that door.
Okay.
Pick up Jane, then we're headed out to the lake. That sounds all right.
Christ, Wayland, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
You're cutting it close. Next patient's incoming and arterial spin still dark. We need you at the front.
They've got Gluskin out of his cell. Page him again. We need this Park guy in here now. Tell him he's got 15 seconds to keep his job. Christ. Park, finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging interface isn't talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
I can call into the chamber, ask them to delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr.
If
Park?
this lab gets any quieter, I'll start reciting lines from The Invisible Man just so someone's talking.
Sure.
Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? which I consider more than unkind to its programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
No, not again. No. Help! Help me, they're gonna rape me! Ray! Help me! Don't let them do this! Don't let them! You! I know you can stop this! You have to help me! You have
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. Head will need to roll if the fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. 4.
Compiling morphogenic software sounds like what happens when you try teaching Nosferatu how to code.
Good.
Someone cue dramatic organ music.
Positioning imaging planes.
She said,
Oh boy.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
Sure, hold on.
Yeah.
Thanks. They only give me categorical.
You need to exit the room, sir.
medical plus that ominous door. Feels like we're one flickering light away from a classic monster reveal scene.
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see him!
Mr. Wayland Park, Consulting Contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
That's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
That was brave indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the onward march of science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
Well, we're back. Very fucked up. Oh god, where am I? Hours could have passed, or weeks. Brain filled with static. They made me watch the engine. Have to get help. Have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry if I die. I know you'll find me. I know you won't rest until you find my body. I hope you find this camera with my corpse. I hope the evidence on it.
Back just means we're one jump scare closer to me monologuing about doomed scientists and questionable wallpaper choices.
Lisa baby, I'm so sorry. I fucked up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I fucked up bad. Yeah, about that.
Wallflower, pretty flower, fucking all over the bluff. I'll send you up and show you.
About that. I'd say that we're pretty effed up.
Every great monster flick needs one tragic blunder before redemption kicks in. Cue your comeback arc, Ross.
Didn't show you playing till I restarted it. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just Twitch being Twitch. From the DLC. It was the same as when I first started the game before buying the DLC. So buying the DLC fucked up, and I needed to reinstall the game. Yeah, we're the whistleblower, basically, and we've just witnessed the start. We've been subjected to the engine.
You! No observers! Coming in!
Yeah, we've just started.
Come to join our therapy session. Here, take the blade. Keep it rounding our friend here.
Huh.
Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret. No. You're one of those. Too good for the likes of us. Think you're different? Something special? There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
Why can't I go back? I mean, yeah,
Where the fuck are you trying to go? Come back here!
we're in the madhouse, right?
Ancient Mania. Ross out here living his best Universal Monsters origin story. Someone cue a thunderclap.
Okay. Is this on phone? Probably not. No, I don't think it can be played on phone.
Bad idea. We get out of here through reception, and then Merc Tactical will clean it up.
If they get here in time. We need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here within...
We don't even know the radio works.
It's shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on.
Murkoff has it under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
Outside help doesn't come without outside attention. You want responsibility for every legally shaky thing you did on the Murkoff Company payroll? I know I don't.
It's too late to worry about that. It just needs to stop.
You're not thinking straight.
Not playable on phones. A tragedy worthy of black and white melodrama. Someone fetch the fainting couch.
I'm gonna give you a whole new something to be scared of.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
just have to wait and see.
I think we've got famous last words in every foggy graveyard flick since 32. Don't drop the flashlight, Ross.
Go stay there in your room.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need to get hold of my... You're not security. I'm a patient like you. Stole these clothes from a dead body I found. You gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button. Open the door. We can get out of here together.
Sure.
Small room energy? All that's missing is fog light, and barely goes smoking in the mud.
Doctor! Raya!
Oh, this is awkward. What do you mean, another one?
Call my Bellatrix. If there's blood and fog,
We're
assume every
basically
nightmare
2
here
hours
has a
before
sequel,
the,
including
before
wall
the
riders.
email was sent
Survival
out.
in this
Remember
place,
the email that
highly
the original
overrated.
character was sent to bring him to this place? Yeah. Yeah. This is basically a prequel. That hence the whistleblower title of the DLC. So I think we need to go there. Let me just wander around. Well, there is a battery here. And I assume. Yeah. Yeah. Shiny. Oh. Huh? So technically we can lower the volume a bit. Sometimes it overlaps with your voice. Is it still overlapping? Oh my god. Yeah, that's... Let me see.
Volume slider drama, the true monster of every con. If only old Hollywood had this tech. Imagine Karloff whispering through static.
So why exactly did we jump through? we're playing through the first few minutes when shit hit the fan. Shit hit the fan, literally. So yeah, we might be seeing our dear friends soon. I have a feeling the twins are going to pay us a visit. Oh yeah.
Why jump in?
Yummy.
Because every protagonist thinks they're immune to blood-soaked regrets until the autopsy table says otherwise.
Yeah. I mean, there are many doctors.
Don't you look at us. I love him.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, you love them. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, so far we've seen when Billy was just placed. So we started off with placing Billy, the guy who
Many doctors. This place has more medical staff than Dracula's annual blood drive, paging Nurse Ratched for emotional support.
Okay. Yeah, the one who called. We were forced to put him through the engine, and we are also volunteered into the morphogenic engine, if you catch my drift.
I made it. I think it's safe. Can you climb up?
I'm coming, Cooper! I just have to lock the... There. I'm coming! Hold on!
So how exactly are we supposed to do it?
Volunteered in this place? That's code for future corpse. Even Karloff would have taken sick leave.
Well, somehow we need to get the... Oh, come on. We need to get a key to that place. Now the question is, where would that key be? The fact that I hear these rattling around doesn't fill me with confidence. Okay, so we can't go back. Then where the hell would I find that key?
Need a key? In horror games, that means congratulations, you've unlocked extra trauma. Where can I find said key? And if the game didn't freeze its camera every few seconds, that would be great. Do I need to... I need to go up here, I suppose. Okay, I was just a bit... I wasn't thinking outside the box. I was definitely thinking inside the box.
Dinner bells.
Oh,
Mine!
great.
You were mine!
Yeah.
Thinking inside the box? In this place, that's just where they store regrets and probably a few spare limbs.
What the hell am I doing? Where the hell? fuck you. Why are you here? Yeah. Okay, so where the hell can I find this supposed key? Well, that's not going to happen. I assume it's probably where that guy is. Mr. Cannibal, come on out. I need you out of there. Well, somehow I need to get to that key, to get to that thingy over there. So where exactly did he go? Oh, there's another battery. Come on, don't do this to me. I think this is where I need to go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, he's definitely looking for something. Oh, I found a key. What do you need to tell me? Yeah. I don't know where. I don't know what he wants to tell me. Oh, he definitely opened the door for me. And there you are, of course, there. You're there.
Where am I? Classic existential crisis. Except here, the answer's probably trapped with cannibals. If you see an exit sign, it's lying.
Yeah. I mean, there is an exit from life. I don't see. This looks like a place to hide more than anything else. No worries. Oh, great. He's got back. I guess I don't have another place to go around here.
Place to hide, only if you're auditioning for a worst Airbnb in Transylvania. Pro tip, always check under beds, but not toilets.
Cook!
Well. Now what?
Ads now stalking the stream like a silent predator. Subscribe to keep Ross from becoming prey.
This is definitely the morgue. Hey, I haven't had these in a while. Except from the recordings of Dr. Bruce Newhouse, MD, employed by Mount Massive Hospital, 1958 to 1965. Father Clark, far be it from me to lie to a man of God, so let me at least say that I will do my personal best to improve the safety of your working conditions. I and the rest of the staff truly appreciate everything you do for our patients, and if you feel threatened by anybody in particular, simply let us know and we can either increase chemical restraints or administer a lobotomy or similar calming procedure.
Improve safety, he says, right before unleashing hypnotherapy and questionable bedrock values. Classic prelude to disaster movie chaos.
Yeah, don't underestimate the contribution your sermons offer our patients, especially considering the depths and necessarily chaotic nature of hypnotherapy. Our patients need the bedrocks of God and family. Not all of our poor unfortunates have families to call upon. And so the burden and calling is yours. We are all of us relying on your faith and hard work. Okay.
Bedrock of God and family. Sounds like every black and white horror flick before someone gets hypnotized by accident.
You know, I think this one is the guy who fell back then. Is it? Maybe. I wouldn't put it past him for the continuity's sake. Somebody was living here, that's for sure.
Sake, is that your survival strategy or just prepping for another round of questionable decisions? Either way, cheers.
So how exactly am I supposed to do this?
I told you we would be open. I keep moving, Graham. We're almost out.
Say now! Just try! What do you see? Who am I? Now you see! Now!
Okay.
Turn it off! Shut down the gas!
Excerpts from 1957 comment on IG report operation of TSD influencing not been explored as thoroughly as might be expected. Chemical division includes it as an objective of its program to be prepared to support or make such operations possible. Non-chemical methods of accomplishing political action operations are also included in the program. Note, J. Lawler, April 15, 1958, present the above Make MK Ultra excerpt to Technical Services Divisions for budgeting and authorization of continued research into research of Dr. Rudolf Wernicke. Yeah, I said 14,866 and Project War Rider.
All this talk of psychochemicals makes me nostalgic for when a vampire just needed good lighting and dramatic fog.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Autopsy of recovered test subjects shows chemical content of bodies, metallic tumors, evidence of subthermal combustion that indicates heavy psychochemical dosage. See note, yeah. Basically, don't inhale the gas.
Dr. Wernicke sounds like someone who'd fit right in at a foggy midnight seance with questionable gases swirling about.
Sounds about right. Isn't this just peachy?
Sounds about right. The unofficial motto of every haunted hospital since cinema began.
It's going to end up poorly for. Of course you're there. Why wouldn't you be there?
Where else would I be? Shadows are basically home turf. If you spot a stray mist or dramatic organ music, that's just me redecorating.
Mark.
Honestly, abandoned labs are like second homes for creatures of questionable origin. If there's dust and secrets, you'll find me lurking.
Minimal morphogenic engine activity and only at extreme stages 5 and 6 level of hormone therapy. Dream states return repeatedly to images of isolation, betrayal, zero lucid state. Heavy bronchial accumulation consistent with patients with histories of tobacco and marijuana. Exceptionally low REM activity. Interview notes. At the time of this interview, Frank was down to 155 pounds from his admission weight of 228. He was lethargic and largely non-responsive, exhibiting interest only in the hypnotherapy script pattern 9, Wernicke, concerning drinking blood from the chest of sleeping men. He continues to refuse baths or the attention of a barber outside of general anesthesia, stating, "If I cannot partake, I cannot share." Recommend forced nutrition for Mr.
Isolation
Manera
and
if you
betrayal.
cannot find something he
If I
likes to
had a
eat.
euro for every time that popped up in vampire lore, poor Frank just needed better dreams and maybe less fog.
Yeah.
Go away! This is my place. You're gonna get me killed. Fuck off.
I have a feeling that you're going to die either way.
Pattern 9 furniture sounds less hypnotic, more IKEA horror edition. If I start craving Swedish meatballs in this gas cloud, send help.
Feed me! Feed me! Feed me!
Great in a haunted corridor, that's either optimism or denial. Classic horror movie move.
Yeah, it's denial. It's absolutely denial. I'll tell you that.
I'll find another way.
Denial, the real monster lurking in every haunted hallway since Nosferatu dodged sunlight.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, that definitely doesn't look safe. Prolonged exposure to that gas. Uh-huh. So we're outside, eh? Great, just great.
Just Great, the official soundtrack of every Doom protagonist since silent film shadows started creeping.
Giant is hunting.
Okay, you go stay there.
Stay there, sure, but if Bela Lugosi shows up behind this fence, I'm blaming you for the casting choices.
Is that a human head by any chance? Yeah, that's a human head. Yep.
If that's a human head, it needs better lighting. Right now, I'm getting more 1932 fog machine extra than actual anatomy.
Okay, now what? This is definitely locked up. So where exactly am I supposed to go from here?
If this was the Black Cat 1934, I'd say check behind suspicious pipes or under floor grates. Evil architects love secret passages.
Well, this guy definitely has seen better days. Most of these guys have seen better days. thank you for the hydrate and welcome back. We've made it outside.
Hydrate in this mist. My ancestors preferred a goblet of something red. No fog required.
Now let's see. We've kind of escaped the guy with the cannibalistic tendencies, but I have a feeling that he'll be our new evil man, if you know what I mean. He definitely likes his meat fresh, if you catch my drift.
He looks nervous. I would like to kill him. As would I.
Well, haven't seen you two in a while.
Escaped in horror terms usually means you're just on the menu for Act 2. Keep moving unless you fancy being tonight's special.
Well, those two definitely wanted to kill us. So. Yep. Well, that was our body. Might as well see what's going on with them. Hello, guys.
I would like to kill him.
Yep. Yep.
Why did I go toward him? Clearly, I've learned nothing from a century of bad decisions in foggy corridors.
Well, that's one way to die. I mean, technically, this is the first time we meet them. Come on, don't. Sometimes this keyboard likes to, yeah, they definitely want our liver, I'd say so. Now, can you guys just, you know, F off? You definitely have enough budget.
Smiles fart. Smiles fart.
Yeah.
Ads incoming. Perfect moment for mortal distractions. If you fancy keeping this undead chaos going, subscribing's your best bet. She said.
From J. Billings to K. Vigolando. Repatient Samuel. Kurt, we've got another one. I'm not sure you're going to be able to check it off as a psychopathic proximity disorder. Security guard all the way up in the admin block is our latest non-patient employee to start seeing Wernicke's fairy tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine, never even made it below level 1 in the building. It would be an enormous breach of protocol and security if doctors were speaking of the wall rider within hearing of a contracted security guard, and seems vanishingly improbable that he would stumble onto such an obscure mythological story on his own. It's too similar to the Dr. Samuel case, or the others before him. It's one thing for
Psychopathic proximity sounds like every family reunion I've ever attended, minus the wall rider, plus more questionable potato salad.
It's one thing for formally sane medical personnel to fall under the delusions of their patients. It's another thing for entirely for those beliefs to be, I don't know, airborne. We need to talk in person. Billings. Yeah. So this guy started seeing the wall rider on his own. Hmm.
Fairy tales are just medical files with better costumes and worse endings.
Oh, he doesn't have any.
If only
eyes.
Wernicke wrote screenplays, Hollywood would never recover.
Figured I might as well try to see if I could jump down there. Menu.
Don't trust them. They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
Okay.
That guy's got the classic I survived dinner with Dracula look. If only fur collars worked for existential dread.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay. What do you expect when you jump down from up there? I don't know. Maybe death?
Leadville 911, what's your emergency?
Expect only that gravity's never been a strategy on Dead. At least no one asked for an autograph on the way down.
Wayland Park. You couldn't just keep your mouth shut. You couldn't just play along. But you're done talking now. Do me a favor and die here, Park.
Well. Do you want to bet that this guy that's broken is the security guard? Oh yeah! Oh great. We haven't seen you in a while, my friend.
Death by flashlight glare. Not how I'd script my dramatic exit. But hey, everyone's a critic.
Yeah, not him again, eh? Yeah, I'd say that it's him again.
Attention Norfolk personnel, an emergency evacuation is in process. Please proceed immediately.
It all along. They will destroy us.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Another poor soul. Don't be afraid, you're doing his work, whether you know it or not.
I think this is a... the priest.
Down in blood, someone's got flair for interior design if you're
Yeah.
into the haunted abattoir aesthetic.
Yep. We found the priest again. Yeah, that's Father Martin, I'm sure.
Get out of my blood! I'm not the sick one, you lying motherfucker! Fuck
Yeah, that was Father Martin, alright. Rick, fun hitting the greens last week. We should make the drive more often. Let's review some old test records from the early days of Project Lowrider. Is something sparked my interest. Were you following the project back in 2010? Apparently we had issues with female employees experiencing psychosomatic pregnancy. Something to do with how the morphogenic...
Project Mal Rider could be the title for next year's weirdest Oscar nominee. Father Martin keeps showing up like Bela Lugosi at every rap party.
All Greek to me, am I right? It was more often fatal than not, and these were employees and not patients, so a little harder to sweep under the rug, but the morphogenic engine activity in these ladies' marrow was off the charts, and these are women who were never even exposed to additional hormone therapy. I don't know. I've just got one question. Why aren't we performing experiments on women? God knows, mental potential windfall. Sincerely, Jer. Ay.
No more nightmares! I'm not the sick one! You lied, motherfucker!
I got muted.
Potential windfall? Jer sounds like he missed his calling as a mad scientist in a Universal monster flick.
Am I still muted?
Oh god! One of them's coming!
Waiting for Rosalia to finish speak.
Block it! Shut it in!
King. Moral. That. Well, we do remember this part. I remember this area. Oh great, he's back. Can't go back now, eh? Yeah, that definitely was the reptile humongous guy that we all love to hate. That seems flimsy to me.
The reptile slithers in, cue fog machines and dramatic organ music. If anyone starts hissing, I'm blaming Universal Studios.
Anything over here? No, not really. Did we go through here already? Huh.
Through here already? This place recycles corridors like Hollywood reboots Dracula flicks.
get out of this place, yeah. Kill us, burn the building, worse than death here. Kill us, kill us. That's why we can't go. Yeah.
Get me out of here. The eternal line of every damsel in distress since silent cinema. If only we had a trapdoor or dramatic thunderclap.
Already good here.
She said chat.
So we need to go all the way back here. And basically where we were. Come on. Yep. Well, he's definitely doing something down there.
There are always drains, always wounds.
Yeah.
Go, you fucking go!
Going all the way back. That's when you know it's about to get spicy, or someone forgot their keys in a crypt again.
So I think this is when we turned off the electricity, right when the other character entered. Huh. It off. Come on. No, I have to go back, I assume.
Lights out. The perfect cue for mysterious strangers to lurk by gates. Feels very Nosferatu at midnight.
Yeah. Yeah. You just had to. I mean, no, we remember when we started that the lights went out at some point? Yeah, I think this is because we turned them off here. In the previous mode, in the main storyline, we are kind of responsible. We are interacting with, yeah. I don't think we can go here. Is there anything over here? Not really. Is there a battery down here? Not really. So at some point we needed to turn the lights back on. There is only one way to enter it. Yep. Great.
Classic horror scream. All we need now is a dramatic violin sting and Bela Lugosi lurking in the shadows.
I think that's the wall rider. That's what happened, most likely. thought I was this guy. He probably fell down from the tree. Fair enough, he's a friend or an enemy. I don't think he knows either whether I am a friend or enemy.
What was that? Only the finest in jump scare cuisine, served cold with extra fog for ambiance.
Yeah, that's the wall
10
rider.
points if anyone faints.
Come on. Colorado mountains.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Friends, in places like this, friendship usually comes with fangs and axe. I trust fog less.
Oh boy. Yeah, we've broken some ribs. I wouldn't be surprised if we broke our jaw, too. Yep.
Any sisters? Maybe so.
Oh, we have a female patient. And a jaw. I hear a female voice. I think we have female Father Martin.
Just ribs? Someone skipped anatomy class? There's always more lurking beneath in these places.
He just likes to hear himself talk.
Oh, it's not a female voice, I think. It's just a very,
Gender. A small piece of flesh between us and the blade. You want to give him the Gluskin. That's the idea. A gift for the groom.
I think she tried to kill us.
Female Father Martin. Sounds like something out of an old Universal horror flick where everyone swaps roles at midnight. If she starts monologuing in Latin, I'm grabbing popcorn.
Yeah, hello there. Back inside, like the harder I try to escape, the deeper I get. Dead men aren't a surprise anymore. Suicides seem wise. Yeah.
Quiet! If they catch us, they'll give us to him. The man downstairs. Bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. God. Oh, God.
Yeah, about that, you might need to run.
Kill the rats! He's here! Inside the walls! Kill him!
I don't think it's a female voice, I think it's just a feminine. I think it's just a feminine.
If a ghostly soprano is
voice.
haunting these planks, she's got impeccable timing. Or maybe it's just my imagination auditioning for Phantom of the Opera.
Well, I know that that's one way to get out. Anything else back here? Yeah. So this is apparently a place to sleep, huh? Weird place. Dr. Ford, I conducted another interview with your patient Dennis, which I think this is the one that we kept hearing. This afternoon, I have to agree with your suspicions. In the course of a 40-minute interview, I had wide exposure to all four of Dennis's expressed personalities. As near as I could tell, two brothers, their father and their grandfather. They seemed primarily concerned with some sort of life-threatening flood, though there was little consistency between this event having already happened or threatening imminent arrival.
Just a feminine? That's how all good hauntings start. Mysterious voices, echoing in empty halls. Someone cue up an old radio drama.
Yeah. The clarity of his delusion and performative nature of the personality's expression certainly suggests malingering. I admittedly fall in the Furstenberg camp of categorical skepticism of dissociative personality disorder. But Dennis's case seems clearly invented by an attention-seeking patient, more likely symptoms of gross narcissism and obsessive-compulsive disorder, continuing with shock therapy. Sincerely, Dr. Wolfram. Huh. Well.
Life-threatening flood? Sounds like Dennis read too many pulp magazines before bed. Shock therapy as a plot twist. Classic Murkoff.
Yeah.
There's a leak pissing down us. Water takes up from the sewer. That puts us. Wanna shut him up more than anything. You hear this? Water in town. Drill a hole in anything. Hell, I hear things. Oh, the lot of you lives will be a pile of whelped possum. Tiny, pink, and deaf and blind. Go find yourself a possum titty. How ain't you dead yet? You cowards and idiots, all you. Shame on my lords.
Anything down here, I wonder? No, not really. Seems like we have to go on top.
There he is! What do you think? Oh, he'll do. For once, we agree.
Come on. I swear to God, when my mouse keeps...
You lost him, you useless fuck!
Come on. That's what the monster said in Frankenstein right before things got dramatic. I'm bracing for a chase scene or an existential crisis.
We know this around. No man hunting.
For once we agree, I mean all four personalities decided to hunt us down. They were arguing before they decided to hunt us down. Uh-huh. 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 Wow.
That surgeon needs less blood splatter and more bedside manner.
Yep.
If this gets any messy, I'm calling for an Hollywood
You tell me, Mr. Surgeon. This to me looks like a looks like a birth scene if I've ever seen one. Welcome home. Yeah. Yeah. So how's it going, Luna? Anything down? Nope. We've definitely done some shenanigans. My mouse keeps blocking itself in a position, and I hate it. Now where the hell am I supposed to go from here? Am I supposed to go here? Yeah, okay. Well.
Darn.
If you get stuck much longer, Ross, we might need Bela Lugosi himself to guide us out, preferably before that battery dies.
I won't have it from the peanut gallery, who didn't even play the base game. It's good news if I want the Belgian company to sponsor me as an influencer. I need to pay the government for it, doing an exam for a label like an energy label, else I can accept both. That's weird.
Pay the state to be an official energy-efficient vampire. Next, they'll want me certified non-toxic before I bite anyone.
Yeah, he's definitely obsessed with getting a woman.
When I was a boy, get married.
Ah, the dreaded ad. Interlude. If you enjoy watching Ross stumble through haunted halls as much as I do, consider subscribing. It's like offering a blood pact of support.
Well, good luck.
Ross dodging monsters like he's late for a screening of Dracula. Classic horror hustle.
Okay.
I want you.
Yeah, he's definitely obsessed with trying to get me. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh God, you're okay. Tell me you're okay. You're suffering without me. What? Would you do something like that to yourself?
Well, good luck. The famous last words before a vampire makes an exit stage left. Don't trip over any invisible walls, Ross.
Then be with me. And die.
Ouch. Yeah, he's definitely obsessed with getting a woman to play home with.
There's no place like home, except when it's full of jump scares and broken bones, right, Ross? Dorothy would never survive this asylum.
Smell of my love's organ. Darling, can't hide from me. You make yourself a gift for me. A delicacy to be unwrapped and unwrapped again. And savored. Here we go. I've been a little vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry. I just... You know how a man gets when he wants to know. But after the ceremony, I made
MonsterCon turning into Ross versus Gravity. Someone get this man a map before he finds another rib for his collection.
Can you tell me what the title of the stream is? Bellatrix.
I want a family, a legacy, to be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to our children. Not like...
Is it really MonsterCon? Oh, for crying out loud. Again. I hate my life. Why? Why? I hate it.
MonsterCon sounds like a party I'd actually attend. Bangs out, capes mandatory. If you want real chaos, though, try mixing up classic horror movie titles.
The problem
with
is
dating
now that I've tapped out, it's broken again. Can I? Yeah, it's broken. I hate Outlast with a passion. Can you tell? Can you tell? I hate it. Yeah. You know what? I have a feeling that this is going to happen a lot with Restream. Call it a hunch. So I hope you've got promoted, because I'm definitely going to need a mod who can change the streams category. Hopefully. I think mods can do that. I hope they can. For crying out loud. Can I please?
Hate is such a strong word for something that only tries to terrify you every 5 seconds. If we switch games, dibs on picking the next haunted mansion.
Can't hide from me. You make yourself a gift for me. A delicacy to be unwrapped and unwrapped again and savored. Here we go. I've been a little vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry. I just... You know how a man gets when he wants to know a woman. But after the ceremony, I
Can
made
you?
an honest woman
Ross,
of you.
darling, in classic cinema, they never
Be
ask,
a
just
different
dramatically entered stage right. Permission's overrated when you're chasing monsters.
I want a family, a legacy, to be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to our children. Not like... I have to wait here. I know you must be just as eager as I am to consummate our love. But try to enjoy the anticipation.
Great. He's going to castrate us.
This will help you with that.
Monster Prom really said date night or dismemberment. Suddenly, being undead feels like an upgrade.
Darling, I need you to try to bleed less. I know the fair sex often endure the same wounds with more suffering, but you really need to make an effort.
I mean, I was aware of Outlast.
I'm so sorry, darling. Love isn't for everybody.
I'm just annoyed that it's so buggy. It's such a pain in the ass.
Monster Prom with this much carnage. Next, you'll tell me there's a ballroom dance after midnight. Bring your own chainsaw.
Hopefully
Hold still,
Outlast 2 would
All
be
these
better.
unsightly hairs. Oh, silky smooth, like a little girl again. Now the more delicate bits.
No! No, don't! Please!
Ooh. Wow.
You've given up. You're ugly. You've given up. You're not even worth stringing up. Oh, God. Bleed, please. And
So what were you expecting, my man? I can understand if you wanted to provide a bottom surgery to the... Oh, now we're there.
You have amazing bone structure. Such soft skin. You're going to be beautiful. A woman has to suffer some things. It's not pleasant, I know. But just try to endure. For my sake. For the sake of our children. It won't take long. A few snips of the flesh here and here. Cut away everything vulgar. A soft place to welcome my seed. To grow our family. The incision will hurt. And the conception. And birthing is never easy. I'll make the cut fast. Just close your eyes and think of my children.
Holy...
Get back here!
yeah. Intact. I'm here, Lisa. I'm still me. He tried to make me his bride, to cut me. Maybe I was wrong, telling the world would only draw it here. Let it rot. Yeah.
Expecting? Please, I only expect melodrama worthy of pre-code Hollywood.
Wait,
minus the surgical nightmare.
He took out the batteries.
At least Lisa got to keep her sense of self. Most brides just lose their heads.
He... Great. I hate it. Why? I hate my life sometimes.
I'm trying to be patient, darling.
Great.
All of you, Lord, judgment, your little swinish eyes.
So now what were we supposed to do there? What do you want from me, game? I can't do much in this state.
Supposed to do? In my day, it was dramatic fainting, fighting someone. Modern solutions, check your inventory for existential dread.
Yeah, his ankle is definitely looking far.
In this state? Darling, even Bela Lugosi found drama in the shadows, battery or no battery. Just improvise your way out. It's what all great monsters do.
Okay, well, at least we have a battery now. We can go up there. This door needs a key, eh?
Up there, if you see cobwebs or an organist in the shadows, call me. It's practically my living room.
Well, Bellatrix, this is definitely a place to behold.
Now all we need is some thunder and Vincent Price narrating. Real estate value in here, negative infinity.
Great, that's still his prowling ground.
Atmosphere so thick you could bottle it and sell as OD abandoned library.
Don't want to be here. Fuck me.
Don't want to be here. Welcome to every haunted honeymoon suite since 30. At least you're not paying rent.
I hate it here. Don't you hate it here? I do hate it here.
Hate is such a strong word. I'd call this ambiance, character building. At least the camcorder hasn't started narrating your tragic backstory yet.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to cheese the AI as much as possible. Well, hard to jump over something.
Good move. Spoken like someone who survived at least one Universal Monster marathon. If only you had dramatic organ music for backup.
Oh, for crying out loud. I hate it.
Hate fuels every good monster origin story. Embrace your villain arc for tonight.
Nobody bother!
Well, now what? Bye bye, fucker.
Bye-bye classic last words before you trip on ominous wires or meet your mysterious benefactor off-screen.
One more. I tried, and I tried. You all betrayed me.
Yeah.
You can hang like the rest of them. Heavier than you look. If this is you on the honeymoon, I hate to imagine our anniversary.
Annoying is putting it mildly. Even Nosferatu would ask for hazard pay at this point.
Hold still. God damn it, what are you? No! Damn it, darling! No, you need to behave!
We could have been beautiful.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. If only the decor came with velvet curtains and less rope burn.
Well. Uh-huh. Yeah. We're definitely, I remember when that happened. Our other protagonist is getting close to the so they're already here.
Yeah. What kind of sick fuck would do this to somebody? He even took his damn pants.
Tell you one thing. I've seen more than enough dick and balls tonight to last me a lifetime.
And not all of them attached to a man. Let's wrap this up and get back to the truck.
Amen.
I think we're at that point where they're about to get us.
If I'd been in flames, you'd hear dramatic strings and at least one monologue about immortality by now.
Systems at Mount Massive. His advanced age should alleviate any suspicions among contractors and employees, among whom he has been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper and scheduled for transit. We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. My researchers have combed through Wernicke's files and found no mention of the three lucid dreamers, and we can safely assume Wernicke was sufficiently distracted by the partial success of patient Billy Hope, along with his own infirmity, to be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. I mean, I don't think this is necessarily the police. I think this is just Murkoff. The backup, the contingency plan, so to speak. Even minimal exploitations of these resources is hard to overestimate. I only hope the new facility is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff.
Crypt Keeper, please. At his age, he probably just wants early bird specials and blackout curtains.
Respectfully, Helen Granat, Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. Yeah. Basically. Area is they're liquidating everything.
Researchers always have dramatic folders labeled confidential. If Helen Granite shows up clutching one, cue thunderclap.
Please. I'm stuck.
Ads incoming. Time to support our nocturnal overlord with some subscriptions or just enjoy your break from terror. Every sub keeps Ross undead and streaming.
Yeah. Can we please, for fuck's sake, stop getting stuck on random doors? Yeah, I suppose so. Continue. Oh, we're all the way back here. Okay, so we've already done this. And avoid that door like the plague.
Copy that. Incoming. We're coming. Hold on.
Liquidating everything. Even my patience inventory's running low tonight. Someone call for an exorcism, or at least a decent locksmith.
Yeah, this is the guy this is dealing with some technical issues. Yep, that's the map. Other protagonist. We're playing the DLC and it's the whistleblower. So the other guy who there are some hiccups here and there. I think mostly caused by the game itself. Oh great. Yeah, I'm back. And now maybe I can actually give a body to Rosalia. I mean, I tried on the laptop, but it couldn't handle it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the... Oh yeah, this is the admin quarter where we... Oh yeah, I remember. Transfer authorization we have for 3 patients from Markov Psychiatric Systems. Level triple black security protocols, including chemical restraint, physical restraint, and separate adaptive hyperbaric chambers, are to be used at all time in transit. Chemical stimulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of the patients. Attempts at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations and disregarded. Facial disfigurement should not be taken as a sign of lost acuity. They are physically blind but not unseeing. No, the...
Triple black sounds fancy, but I bet it just means extra paperwork and no snack breaks. If only they'd let me handle transfers, I'd have everyone sorted by moonlight.
No, so the main game was when we played as the journalist. This is when we play as the whistleblower, the one who said, "Hey journalist, come and see for yourself what's going on." We were captured. We were volunteered into the testing facility. Let's just say that, and we've escaped. Now, security clearances for Project Warrider will not apply to information regarding patients and New security clearances will be issued and appropriate protocol assigned. So we have... I assume this is for Outlast 2.
Chemical stimulation highly recommended. Sounds like my kind of spa day if you swap out terror for cucumber slices.
Yeah... He tried to castrate us, to turn us into a woman, but we impaled him. Yep. Yeah. So we're going, this is... We are kind of going through the places we already know. By the way, do you notice something? Huh. Huh. We're recovering kind of a lot, don't you think? We're recovering kind of fast. You can see our lower part. Let's just say that we had a bit of an issue with our ankles.
Mr. Park. How the fuck are you still alive? Let's make a deal. You help me, I'll help you. God, I'm stuck like a pig.
Where the hell are you stuck like a pig?
Help me up.
Yeah, there you are. Yeah, he's the CEO.
No one can know. No one.
And there's the Wall Rider. Well, the CEO got killed. Yeah. I mean, it's normal to like broken and heal back like nothing. Yeah. Let's just say that I think there is something going on with that. We got
Bride of Outlast. Not quite what Boris Karloff had in mind when he put on that neck bolt, huh? Someone get me my dramatic organ music.
we definitely okay. Now we're back to limping, like we have a broken ankle. Okay, so maybe it was just the game being. You know what? Yeah, the game is buggy.
Normal? Only if your definition of normal includes detachable limbs, classic monster con energy. Reminds me of Lon Chaney's party tricks.
Well, we're going to escape as the whistleblower with the cheap of the journalist. We've gone full circle. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's the Wall Rider. Well.
You press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoics with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
Circle of Survival sounds way fancier than running for your own life. Someone hand me my velvet cape. This getaway needs style.
Yes. Well, this was definitely a bit shorter than the main game. Well, we survived. We were the whistleblower. And, yeah. I guess now, no. Yeah, I know, I exited the game. Yeah, we didn't crash the car. We slammed through the gate. Like the front of the car probably didn't appreciate us going through the gate, but at the end of the day we escaped. Yeah. Well, let's see who is available to raid out to. It was definitely a bit of
Survived as the whistleblower sounds almost glamorous if you squint hard enough. Someone cue dramatic exit music before they roll credits.
I wish there were no survivors. Uh-huh. Who exactly are we going to raid out to? There are so many people with low viewers. What the hell? Twitch is definitely bugging out. Oh, there's Arena. She's doing something IRL.
So we have the 4, 1, 2,
Good night.
3, 4.
Hula hoops? Noile hula hoops te cheamă la joacă. Cum ai putea să le reziști?
I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait. Let me see. My parents have Poco and Samsung phones. I have an old Vivo. Oh, I haven't heard about Vivo in ages. Which is 5 years old and hangs. Oh, it's annoying. Yeah. Someone asked earlier about ADHD being a perfect fit for your job, and I couldn't respond. As a person with ADHD, software engineering can be a good fit if it interests you, since having an interest and the novelty of programming challenges can be good for ADHD brain. However, it's not for everyone. I feel, but they asked for my job. ADHD for team lead just doesn't really work that well. For a developer, it could work if you like it, but for a team lead, you have way too many stuff at the same time, and it can overwhelm you very, very easily. So that's why I said it's probably not a very good idea. Welcome back! But yeah, we're building roses. Look at my roses. Look at this. We have been building, and it has been good. It has been going really well. But how are you? What were you doing? Oh, wait, let me see. Let me get my keyboard. Okay. Oh my god, we did a shout out. Let's go. Anyway, Xiaomi is confusing, so mainline expensive. Redmi first batch of average consumers. Redmi Note second batch of normal people. Note number C and A number the low end. I guess it's part of your job to know the phones, so I would trust your opinion, Magma. I mean, I still have OnePlus 2A. It's so shitty, but still working good. I mean, yeah, working and lagging is really annoying. I really have a problem with lagging phones. They look awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I am overwhelmed all the time because of all the things I need to know and track. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Doing some Outlast the DLC. Ooh, how was that? Did you have a good time with it? Still waiting for one of them to fall down and disassemble themselves. They're not gonna fall down. They're literally the most far away from the edge as they can possibly be. Any special project you're building the Lego roses for? No, I just had the Lego roses and never found time to actually build it, so I was like, I might as well do it on stream, you know? I was like, why not do it on stream? That's the way that I'm gonna be able to find the time. I always loved technology and now I'm cursed by it. I'm not even a lead anymore and you're still overwhelmed. It was a bit buggy. Got stuck and needed to restart the game a few times. Oh, that sucks. I would hate that, honestly. Hopefully Outlast 2 will be more stable. I think it will be, since it's a main game. And it's newer, technically. So it probably will be. Is the Retinol 14 Pro good? The flagship available in my country and it's affordable for me. I actually have a friend that doesn't use any screen protector or cases for an iPhone, and I'm like, are you insane? And they're like, yeah, I just never drop my phone. I never needed it. And I was like, how can you be so sure? You pay so much money for this phone, and you're not gonna even put a screen protector or a case? In what world? Psychopath for sure, right? I agree. I agree, psychopath for sure. It has to be. iPhone users are just in a league of their own. Yeah, league of stupid. Not all of them, but some of them. My god. iPhone users are animals half of the time. True. Doesn't matter how much better the competing phones are, they should still buy an iPhone. Yep. Okay, so it should be this one, this one. No. This one, this one, this one. Oh, no. No. Wait. Wait, give me a second chance. Give me a chance. Okay. Okay. Good. Look at this. Perfect. Perfect. The glaze about iPhones is too much. I agree. Good night. Thank you, Rose, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Good night. Sweet dreams. Hope you enjoyed the roses. I will. Thank you. I'm like halfway done. How long has it been? Almost 3 hours. Well, I'm halfway done.
Hello, hello.
Test.
Test.
Oh.
How's it going?
So let's see how's your self-diagnosed ADHD.
Let's just... If my mouse wouldn't stop effing around. So I wrote a bit of a script with cursor.
Oh boy. How many lines is that? Ew.
Sì. Okay, so that was my father. So yeah, can you guess what this does?
I don't understand a word.
Then I'll let you see the output then. Let me just put it here. So this is one of my long-term projects. Started, God knows, around 2019.
Oh, wait a minute. What is it? What is the quality of the stream? Because I think it's low.
It's 1440p, 60 FPS. There. To be fair, my screen is massive.
Okay. I'm not sure why I can't read the text.
I mean, it's pretty low quality. But I mean, it's pretty. Something wrong with my mouse. It keeps disconnecting. I thought it was.
And with your mic.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the USB things.
Yeah.
There's something. I think. Let me check. How is? Yeah, everything keeps disconnecting every few seconds. Yeah.
So it's not. It wasn't. It wasn't from the game.
Yeah, it feels like there is something with the USBs, which might explain a few things. What's using 72% of my GPU? Can I see something that uses my GPU? Maybe. Well, Discord streaming definitely uses most of my GPU. Yeah, which might explain why my GPU is around 80%. Well, definitely, I don't need to heat my room with this one. Let me just open the door to the PC to let some air flow in. As otherwise, it's going to be a bit toasty. Oh yeah, it's definitely toasty. Yeah, I put my hand inside the case to see how things are, and it's definitely toasty inside. Shoo.
Oh yeah.
So something. The USB thing is probably bonked. Feels like every time I send it to the repair shop, it always comes back with something new that will annoy me. Well, so basically, I am getting a shit ton of data from IMDb. I'm basically adding them to to some TSV files here when I'm let me see, can I add it? Let's see here. I'll put it here for now. So I don't know if you can see the number of lines.
Well, the only thing I can see is your browser.
Only the browser.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Not even the notepad?
Nope.
Okay, let me...
The only thing I can see right now is just the browser. With Mexico, South Africa, Nepal, Canada.
Let me restart the shared screen. How about now?
Yeah, I see it.
So,
I see it. Is that coding? This is not coding.
No, this is just a notepad with about almost 500,000 lines.
Oh my god.
So, let me.
And what are these links?
So keep in mind that I'm going to put this on the other screen just so I can move around stuff. So I'm looking at countries. Well, right now I see Albania. I see a country which doesn't have a null over here. Basically means that there are no countries here. Most likely this will be Albania, but until somebody decides to add the country tag, it's considered to be null. There are a few countries like there are a few movies like that, and also output 0 means that there is no near for that movie. So by that logic, we kind of have to guess the year. And well, we can go to Mexico. I've coded this to have this a bit, so we have a country. We'll put this here. Now we have to go to Mexico in this Excel. Also, the countries are definitely listed in alphabetical order based on their native tongue. So it's not in English.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let's just say that.
So it's not with the title.
So now, come on. And now oh boy.
Your voice went off.
Can you hear me again?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I don't know what's going on. It is what it is. So let me see. Can I add this directly to this watch list? Yes. There are several watch lists that I have. And also I added it to my TSV, the massive list with almost 500,000 movies, 500,000 links. So this link,
yeah,
over here is added. And now so apparently it's a very shitty Mexican movie with only a 1-star review on IMDb, and it's probably from the 7th of May 2025. So you're wondering what I'm going to do with after I add all of these movies. Well,
yeah.
Let me just duplicate this just so I have access to this. And analysis free. And of course things aren't loading in because it takes a while. And this is a spreadsheet that takes information from IMDb 2019, but yeah, it's a massive. Yeah, now it's starting to load in. Although it...
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
basically...
so massive.
Yeah. We'll have to wait for a bit. In the meantime, let's go for South Africa.
Spreadsheet loading suspense, truly cinema at its finest. If you need any obscure
wait,
facts
Resilience
from
is
movies
still
before
on?
color existed, just blink twice.
I wasn't aware of that. Huh. Yes, she is. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that she is still here. Leave the stream. That's weird. So
Yeah.
So let's go to South Africa then. Yeah, there are some... The computer is definitely chugging along. So South Africa... This, I haven't done this in a long time. So South Africa has to be somewhere around here, maybe in the next tab.
So your script is just an HTML page.
It creates HTML page by accessing data from IMDb.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I can then yeah, there's South Africa. I can then add the data that's relevant to me into these Excel files. Well, I probably should just add it to the watch list over here. And it's a movie from 2021, it seems. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah, so basically when my USB...
Your voice went off again.
Did you also see that my...
I can hear you.
Now?
Yeah, now. Now, yeah.
Yeah. Seems like my USB stuff is bad. Well, either way, the analysis seems to have loaded. And I also have another spreadsheet that should be somewhere available. I tend to use 3 of them. Just need the one that's master. Where is master? I have so many. Master 3 is the one that's relevant, but where is it? And there's Master 2, but I doubt that this is the one that maybe it is actually. So yeah.
What came after yeah? What came after yeah?
Yeah, so
after you said yeah.
Yeah, so analysis 3 takes data from IMDb 2019, and master 2 takes data from analysis 3. So I basically coded a shit ton of things to go. So we can see some statistics based on IMDb data. So let's go for Egypt for a bit. Now Egypt I think is pretty should be nearby. It's pretty early on, if I remember correctly. Haven't done this since August.
Oh, yeah.
Here it is. Now we need to wait for it to load the data in. And this is how many movies Egypt has done throughout its history.
Starting from
1923 is the first one that I can find on IMDb. And it goes all the way to 2006. And apparently the golden age was around the mid 1950s, because in 1954 Egypt had 57 movies. So tell me, was there a golden age for Egypt in the mid 1950s?
I mean, yeah, in 19s overall, it was pretty good. But after the 19s, starting from 20,
yeah,
nothing is very good.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, now we go to Nepal. Niger, Senegal, okay. Burundi, Belarus.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good tool.
I mean, yeah, I coded it myself.
To get all the movies from a certain country.
Yeah, I mean, IMDb has kind of shit the bed in terms of statistics. I was curious about doing some shenanigans with IMDb, but right now it's just a repository for movie data. Doesn't really provide any statistics anymore. It used to do, so I decided to take it upon myself. And I coded basically everything. Like, if I go to C2, this is where if error average import range from IMDb 2019 concat A1A. Yeah, I've done some unholy coding. Select average of call.
Your voice is off.
I don't know what to do. It feels like the USB stick. USB is definitely.
So you wrote this script since last August?
Oh no, this has been going on from 2019. I mean, I did tell you that I was that I'm pretty you know.
So about 6 years. Oh my god.
And I managed to only get to the year 2006. I mean, I've had something with 2023, but back then I used a different I used a different way of getting the lists. They were in
countries. Okay.
I used to get the list from countries, so I would go in a certain order, and I didn't get to the US until much later. So a lot of countries stopped. And around 2023, basically IMDb didn't allow me to do that for some reason. I think it was because of some restrictions based on their website. So I had to code this monstrosity that all it does is gets a lot of lists. And I would just say, okay, I then put the countries that I've already added to my Excel into this list, into into this list over here. I have to go to Canada. Some rules, like for example, if I go to countries, so let's go to Egypt. If I remember correctly, Egypt is somewhere. No, where is Egypt? It's after South Korea, if I remember correctly. I have basically this is the order that I'm looking at. So Daulat al Kuwait, Daulat Philistine, Daulat Libya.
Your voice is off again.
I hate the computer. So where?
Isn't there another USB?
No, I think the computer itself is turning on and off again the whole USB things. So I'm looking for Egypt. So Egypt is over here in Jumhuriyat Misr Al Arabiya. So
The Arab Republic of Egypt.
Yep. Yeah, maybe I'll also have the translation over here, but yeah. You got a bit conquered. So I only hundreds.
God.
Yeah, because the first known surviving movie appeared in 1878. So I said, okay, let's say that I'm only interested in which country owned which other country from 1800. So basically, France owned Egypt for 3 years during the Napoleonic Wars up until 1801. Then Turkey got it up until 1831. Then Egypt got a bit of independence for 2 years.
Your voice.
Yeah. I hate it. Then Egypt got 2 more years of independence, basically a rebellion, I assume. Then Turkey got again from 1841 to 31st of August 1882. Then UK swooped in, probably made Egypt a protectorate in 1882, and from what I remember, it lasted up until 1936.
Yeah. I remember it was 72 years, approximately 72 years.
I mean, let's see, calculator. 1882 plus 72, 1954. Okay, so
but no, I don't think it. Wait a minute. Maybe yeah.
I mean, something happened in 1936. Like I've done research on basically every piece of land, and kind of went on facts on the ground. Like Egypt kind of got a bit of independence in 1936. For example, anything that's been before 1936 in terms of movies made in Egypt. Those movies to both the UK and Egypt. And it's been part of the UK since 1713 up until the present, because Canada still has a bit of a problem. They are still owned by the royal family, so I guess they're kind of like a colony.
Yeah.
changed is Barbados. They lasted from 1702 since the UK kind of swooped in up until the 30th of November 2021 when they decided screw it, we're becoming a republic. We gained full independence. Political. Yeah.
Well,
here are.
I just heard political.
Because everyone
And
wants
now
to.
I don't hear it. There is a big issue. There is a big issue with the voice.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with my microphone. But yeah, we have Palestine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Well, Luna is having the same thing. For some reason, my keyboard and mouse sometimes refuse to work. Lol. To me right now, along with my microphone, might be something. Actors all at once. Running Windows 11. Well, so let's look at Palestine because it's not.
I hate it.
Yeah. We have Turkey over here from 1486 to 1831, and Egypt owned Palestine, the region of Palestine, from 1831 to 1841. Then Turkey back from 1841 to 1917. Then France owned it from 1917 to 1920. Then the UK owned it from 1920 to 1948. Then you had the split state solution and
the Balfour.
The West Bank and kind of figured that that's what happened for about a year. Then I don't know, Israel occupied it in 1949 up until 2005, and then in 2005 the Gaza Strip got its independence, and you have the West Bank, which I kind of consider it like being a colony of Israel, in my opinion, based on facts on the ground.
Is.
So
it is.
Right now I'm kind of waiting to see what will happen with the whole peace deal. If the Gaza Strip is is fully occupied, because right now I think
I mean, yeah, their plan is to occupy it. Yeah, the American-Israeli plan right now is to occupy it.
So at that point, I'll consider it part of Israel again, since the majority, including the West Bank, if there is no more Hamas, then I'll add Palestine back to Israel. Even if Gaza is technically under American occupation, the majority of West Bank plus Gaza is kind of under Israel, so I go by that logic, even though the country is divided. So that would be
even the Palestinian Authority is pro-Israeli. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I heard that
I didn't hear you.
I heard that.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
I heard that the Palestinian Authority is pro-Israeli. So I mean, pragmatically, they have to be, because what else are they going to what else can they do?
I mean, it's an occupation.
I mean, are they going to rebel and then have more of their limited rights revoked? Like right now it's kind of like a very
Very what?
Autonomous province of Israel. Like they have some islands of autonomy inside Israel.
Yeah.
Being annexed fully, so they'll play along with Israel as long as they keep that autonomy. Also, they weren't. Oh boy, things are happening on my computer. Can you hear me? Yeah.
I can hear you, but many times it goes off.
Yeah. I hate it.
And it went off again.
Yeah,
And again.
can see that it's.
Yes, I see.
Yeah. I hate it. I mean, I'll assume it's probably going to be fixed once I restart my computer.
Once you restart your.
Yeah, I can see.
And why do you think so?
I'm hoping it fixes itself, because otherwise I'm going to cry.
Oh my gosh. You're now so doubtful. You're now so doubtful of people fixing your computer.
I mean, don't I have a reason to be doubtful?
Yeah. Like this is the second time you bring your PC to someone, and when you take it back, there's something else.
Third time, actually. The first time they broke it, and I had to get it to a second person. And this is the third time that's happening. I hate it.